I also went to Howard, and you could actually go to the iLab, and I think the iLab would be able to provide you, some help with like the authenticator and stuff like that. But I'm gonna keep looking. She's like, I'm actually on my way there, cause that's I'm on my way there to that apartment, cause that's my friend's house, and yeah, like we had saw the flyers like a while back. That's how we called. Then I'm like, wait.
I thought
First
you
you
said you didn't
said
know.
you didn't know. Now you're referring to the flyers that I posted. Coincidence? I think not. You're done. You're done. It's out of here. So I'm like, oh. She says that, and now I'm thinking because really I just wanted the name to be able to go to the leasing office, and then because I already like we're familiar with the situation. Like I went to the like apartment lease, and I was trying to get
So
her.
you were gonna pull up on leasing people and be like, "Listen, this is what's happening."
Mm-hmm. But then the reality is, I'm like, they still might not give me that because it's like this is confidential. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then I'm thinking,
Right.
okay,
I get it.
I need to get the police involved, and but before they were not willing to be involved because I didn't have
Any
like a
information.
specific location. But now if I get or if I tell them that there's a way I can get a specific location, they might be willing to go with me. But then what threw me off is she said that she was on the way to her friends. I don't know if she was just chatting, but wait, because of that, I was thinking maybe like it was like a boyfriend or something like that lives in that
Right, because you
area.
said you didn't see any girls.
Right. And maybe it's like a boyfriend or something that lives in that area that's like maybe just, like she's visiting or something like that. And she just so happened to use her phone to call, like, oh, hey, babe, look, type of thing. So I was just like, okay, I'm not too sure. So then, like I said, I got busy. I had a birthday and stuff like that too, like around that time. And I was just like, not really pressing. Then I ironically checked like 2 days ago and I found my iPhone. Oh no! I actually got him to check. I text her again. It was a little more desperate. I was just like, "Hey, um, at this point, like you could have the phone. I like if we could really work something out to where you could just turn it on so I can get my iCloud information because I just really want my photos and stuff like that." And then I kind of dragged a little bit. I said like I had like a bunch of deceased dev ones that were on there recently.
Yeah.
Just to make sure
Hell yeah.
the incentive is. And then she's like, then she texts back. She was like, "Hey, like, um, um, I said, here, let me pull it up. I think she said something like, "Hey, there we go. Oh, she said, "Hey, I don't have your phone. I looked in the common area in the apartment that day we talked, but didn't see it. I really hope you're able to find it and get the pictures back with an exclamation mark." Then I'm thinking like, what common like the apartment buildings we saw were like outdoors. Like it wasn't no nice area where there's a common area. Like I'm like, what are you talking about? Like what are you referring to where you help? Because she did say that she was going to also get like her and her friend were going to help like I knock on some doors and stuff like that too. Like that's what she suggested. So I'm like, that didn't even add up to what you just said. You say you're gonna help knock on doors. This is you went to a common area, and then you say you're gonna call me back. So I'm just like, what is going on? I really try to give you a bit of a doubt because you went to Howard and stuff, and I was like, maybe I'm seeing the situation wrong, but now I'm really thinking that you're really just wilding. So
Not only did she go to Howard, like she was the Howard girl.
that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, what is going on? So then I leave and I check the location ironically that same day, and I notice the pin is different. It's all the way in Louisville, Kentucky.
They sold the phone for money.
They did. They sold it to the ATM, like I was saying, and then I found out that. So I looked it up. I'm checking out, saying the locations, and it looked like it was in a warehouse. And I'm scared. I'm like, oh man, like, this is like a place where they like refurbish phones or something like that. Like they take it,
Wipe it.
wipe it, and then be able to sell it. Um, but then I see that the pin is on recently, so I'm like, okay, like how do I just find a location, try to get the cops involved immediately while it's still on, or while it's still like being searched. And so I'm looking at locations, looking at like the local businesses in the area and all those kinds of things. And then I called my computer science homie. He's able to look at like the business bureau for like off of like that address and stuff. We find out that through there what business is renting that space, and that's when we found out it's like an ATM type of thing where you get to turn in a phone. But like apparently, to even turn in a phone, you have to give them your ID and a fingerprint scan to get the money out of it. And then once you, and then so basically,
So when they call, when you call and you're like, I want my phone back, da
mm,
da da da, are they gonna tell you who took
I think they might because especially since I have an actual like case number for the situation, so I can get the cops involved. So that's why I'm like, you really messed up. You might be done. You really might
Oh
be.
my
That
god.
Howard legacy might be tarnished, man. I'm sorry. See, I'm not gonna do all that, but still, the fact that I had to go on a goose chase, and I even told her too much in confidence. I'm like, I called this number. All you could have done is just
Dropped it
gave it
somewhere.
back
But
or
like left it at
something.
the front desk and said, "Have fun
Yes.
with this." Like, I found this.
Yes, and I clearly told you like I needed it. I even pulled like birthday cards and stuff like that. Like I was pulling everything to let you know. I even offered the money, so I don't know how much you made off this. And then I'm like, and if I look her up, I think she's currently like she works like in the like in the Capra or something like that. So like,
Come
and
in. Good morning. Good afternoon. Hey, Myron, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good.
how's it going?
Ooh.
Right here smells nice.
So what are you gonna do now?
So my mother, through my insurance, I was able to get another
Yeah,
iPhone.
she works for a senator.
So wrong. It's so wrong.
Do
He
you know
told
how
me
much trouble you could get in for that?
who her.
Yes. You can't commit crimes while working for senators.
That's what I'm hoping that maybe it's her man's or something like that, and she just was like involved.
I
So
pray.
all I know is I'm gonna get confirmation when I return. Like when I get that like phone return, I had to go to the Apple Store yesterday because like I said, this is like a new information, and I found out my specific information I needed to verify that is my phone. Like it's this thing called the IMEI number that's in your iPhone,
Yeah.
and then I got that. So because of all those things, I'm able to get it back, hopefully. And I'm praying that it's not wiped over there yet, because
Yeah.
like I said, over there they said that they hold it for 30 days, off the off chance that you have it. And also when my mother gave me this new phone through the insurance, I didn't turn it on because I knew if I turned it on, I
It's
would
gonna
then
lose
lose the other one. So I was like really just on
Well, hopefully we
walking
can
on a
get you
prayer.
burner and it's like an Android, then you don't have to use your
Right, the new one for now.
and your Apple ID.
Yeah, that'd be great. Cause yeah, I've been.
Or you may just need to make a
How you doing?
you may need to just make a burner iCloud account just
Sure.
for the next few days
Sure.
to get you through.
Yeah, cause I've been, and then I even talked to ETS yesterday, cause I was able to get like I use my old Howard ID to like flash to get inside places, and then I'll use my like my pin to get my dining dollars. But if it was any place where like they asked me to swipe, like Chick-fil-A or something like that,
You're out of luck.
I couldn't use it. But then I found out through yesterday or 2 days ago
You can
that I can get a temp card
Yeah.
and that has everything. So I just got that the other day. So now I'm kind of okay. So now you know what I'm saying.
check he said he was down at the hospital, but he's gonna check with ETS.
Okay.
So keep an eye on it.
I
Let
will.
me look one more place here quick. Also, you guys should know each other. He is gonna start working too.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, how's it going? My name is.
And you're both transfer students.
Oh,
Oh, where you from?
I'm from Mississippi.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm from North Carolina originally, but
Okay.
I'm in Dallas Air Force and stuff like
Oh shit, that's nice. I'm from Toronto.
that. Okay. Are you bachelor's or like?
Bachelor's, yeah.
Okay. When did you transfer? Like when?
I literally just came here. This is my first
Semester?
year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I came last fall.
Last fall?
Yeah, last fall. Oh.
You wanna borrow this for a couple weeks?
Sure. Sure.
So how much did that hurt? The football.
Oh, it didn't feel great. It feels like a sunburn.
So Nia Naylor was the HUSA president.
And
Crazy.
it's and I got it in the winter, which wasn't like the smartest.
Oh, because you have to then wear stuff to cover it up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it wasn't smart.
Did it get irritated?
Hmm?
Did it get irritated?
I just wore like flip flops, so I was like more cold than.
Oh,
you know
okay,
what I mean?
okay,
Like,
okay.
I was gonna sacrifice, so it came out cute.
Just flip flops.
What kind of charger do you have?
What does it need?
It needs the Power C one. This one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you this phone.
Okay.
You can use it for the next couple of weeks. I'll tell Toby we chatted. What you will need to do is go down to ETS, or the help desk rather, and charge this for like 15 minutes, get it on and working. You'll have to create like it's an Android, so you need a Gmail. You have Gmail?
Yeah.
Okay, so use your Gmail to get into this, and then you can continue to fight crime
Thank
on
you.
the side.
Thank you
And
so much.
yeah.
Wow. Man, this is what Howard's all about. Thank you.
I mean, it's making me feel not so great about it, based on your story. So
No. Look, that was just a random coincidence. Like, that's what made it worse. It was like that doesn't happen. You know, like I've had that phone. It's a 14. I had the phone for years. You know.
It's
Years.
a 14?
Yeah, it's a 14. So you know, I was rocking with that for a minute now. So I low key needed to upgrade anyway. But
But not this way, on your own terms.
yeah, on my own terms. Thanks. But yeah, wow, Husa president and works for the center. I don't know. Like I don't know what time she's hitting, what struggling times. Like, and then it makes sense too, cause like I said, who else would use the metro? Somebody that's like fresh from college, who
Right.
is used to the
No
Howard
wheels.
University, so who has no transportation. She is willing to make that walk. And I'm like, so like it's just it's all over the place. But just know she's had multiple warnings. She's had multiple warnings from me. But if I get it, I'm not gonna be mad. So I think I won't press her. Yeah. But it might have to come to that. So just know.
Do you want me to call? Like I could have somebody call her. Like AVP Vincent would call her and say, hey, like, just so I don't want to know your involvement, but like we just need to know where the phone is.
Right. Well, I mean, I know where the phone is.
Yeah, but if what I worry about for her is the getting caught up if it wasn't her. And if it was her, that really stinks because now it's going to be connected to a police report. I don't want to tip her off. I don't want to say that at all, but I think if I personally was the person, I would say to Glenn, I'd have him call and say, just, hey Nia, what's up? Had a very interesting conversation with one of our students about a phone. Do you have any information about it? Because from what they're saying, it is pointing to you. And there's now a police case. We just need the phone back because he can't do any of his work, as he's told you. Like, did your boyfriend do whatever?
So like, but it's out their hands now. So like, what would that?
Come in, but you said it's got their fingerprint.
Yeah. So like, okay, this is what the website says.
The private tour came. I was like, oh yeah, I knew I remember your last name, and I just put them in, waited for Jada to come and get them.
Perfect.
Edith came and said, oh my gosh, that's the dude who produced Blackish. And then the queen was like, that's why they had this like blacked out thing. I was like, I don't know who y'all talk about. I just booked the tour and just like made sure my tour guide
This was
came.
the 10:30 person?
12. Yeah.
Don't forget about the tours on Tuesday.
I think I wrote my notes.
Put it in slate
I
under
think
the
he told me to put.
under the VIP one.
Let me make sure, because I think you told me I had to do it right then. That's Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Tuesday.
PG.
Did we put it in?
I think so. I think I have to ask for PG. Did I?
I don't see it on Tuesday the 8th.
What is it?
PGCPS, yeah.
I think I put it in there.
Well, you put it on the wrong date.
What I put?
I don't see it.
Okay.
Maybe I'm blind.
Alright, I'm gonna double check.
No, I have all the campuses.
Put hold on, cause I'm putting it in internal.
Yeah.
Go off campus.
Oh, I see.
Yes. That's how I forgot Bo, cause I did on campus.